Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, sir. How you doing this morning? Welcome to the Daily Grind. I hope you're having a great morning. I hope you have a great day. Yes, sir. Let's get to it. I talk about if you need help, to ask for help. Well, here's the other side of that coin. If you're trying to help somebody out, if you're trying to help somebody change, you see that their life's going in a bad direction or something's wrong and they really need some help and to change, and you're doing what you can, and they ain't not changing, they're not doing it, you got to understand that there's nothing you can do to get somebody to change unless they want to. You can't do it. That's the old saying, you can bring a horse to water, but you can't make him drink it. You can. You think that horse is thirsty, you can lead him to the water. If he doesn't stick his face down there and drink it, there's nothing you're going to do about it. And it's the same with people. If they don't want to change, there's nothing you can do. You can use reason, logic, tough love, gentle love. You can try to guilt them or shame them. You can do anything you want. And if they're not ready to change, or they don't want to change, or they don't think they need to change, nothing's going to happen. The only thing that will get someone to change is their own realization that they got to do it, or things are just not going to get any better, or they're going to get bad. But there's nothing you can do to get them there. They have to find it their own way. I mean, I'm not saying give up on them. I'm not saying that at all. There's many people that I've worked with over the years that I still continue to work with that don't seem to be getting it. You wonder if they're ever going to get it. But if I have a little opportunity, I'll throw my 2 cents worth in, and try to give them a little hope. But if they don't change, I don't take it on personally. I don't take it on as like I failed, I didn't get the job done, because I know for a fact that unless they realize it and they want to do it, they're not going to change. I was the same way. People try to get me to change and do better and be better, and I give them the double finger salute and get on with it and go do what I had to do. And then one day I realized, man, my life's going down a bad path. I got to do something. And that's when I changed. When I realized it. When I knew I had to do something. And not 1 minute before. And other people are no different. I've worked with many people over the years, and the people that want to change will listen to you, and they'll do what they got to do to get that way. And the people that don't, well, you might as well talk to the doorknob, because it just isn't going to work. So again, don't give up on them. Leave the door open. Hey, if you ever decide you want to do something different, give me a call. I'll do what I can to help you out. I always leave the door open. Always try to throw hope in there every chance I can. But I understand if they're not changing, it's because they don't want to. There isn't anything I can do, and I don't take that on myself. Maybe I need to talk to somebody else and get that off my chest so that I understand it isn't my fault. I definitely give it to God. I pray and talk to Him and say, hey, don't let me take this on. This isn't me. I'm not God, that's for sure. So I don't have these magical powers where I can change people. And I just keep on focusing on me and keep on moving and being a power example. That's the best thing you can do. Be a power example of living a good life and doing the right things. And when people want it, they'll come and ask you, hey, how'd you do that? And then you can help them out. And there's your opportunity. And sometimes people will do that, and then you talk to them and they still don't. They're not really ready. Maybe they're just having a bad day. It's okay. Keep on trying. It'll help you out if nothing else. And you will find some people that want what you have to offer, and they will change. But the ones that won't, there's nothing you can do to get them to do that unless they're absolutely ready and they realize it themselves. So don't be hard on yourself if you can't get somebody to change, because it's not your job. It's theirs. You just keep being good and taking care of yourself. Anyway, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow, chummy.